Hey, you all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what it is that you need to know right now at this moment. Okay, let's get a message from Spirit. Thank you. Get one more. I'm here. One more. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. I see contract, healer of the ages, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, hostilities, and rest and rejuvenation. Okay. So this looks like a clear proposal. Okay. A clear proposal that you may not even know that you're walking into. You could know, especially with Healer of the Ages here. You definitely have some sort of spiritual gifts that you're aligned to. There is a frequency that you're aligned to right now of a very like maybe calming, healing space. Okay, with rest and rejuvenation over here at the end. This is some sort of like new beginning. Okay, I'm seeing the number 19. Um, yeah, even 9 and 1 is 10, which is one. Okay. I almost just even saw two, um, like a partnership. Okay. Money is involved. Okay. And I think that's the reason why there's some hostility there. Um, I'm almost kind of immediately picking up that someone is almost upset at the amount of money that you're receiving behind something. Okay. I see the number 39, 12, which is three. Okay. Your angels for sure surround you. For sure. Okay. And it looks like you're definitely like using your throat chakra. Okay. The fifth chakra is, you know, um, speaking your truth. That's why Archangel Gabriel is here. You could find yourself like speaking up a lot more at this time. There could even be some negotiation involved. I'm even seeing this being a love contract, or if it's not a love contract, it's someone who has brought you a contract like in love, with the number six being here on contract. I am feeling like it's a fair deal. I am. See the number 51, which is six. Okay. 12, 3. Okay. Somebody does want to be like in a partnership with you. Okay. I don't know if that is this actual person or if this is something else. We're going to get more into the energy and just see what's going on. I'm just really just picking up the frequency from this. Okay. Somebody is very clear. Okay. Very clear on what it is that they want. So clear to the point where somebody may say it's hostile, but honestly, is it? Or is it just you being clear and not accepting bare minimal, like, you know what I'm saying, trash? That's literally the exact words that I just got. Don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Okay. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Woman holding a coin. I can't make it up. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Um I think when you are receiving something, the position that you're going to be in is not a thirsty position. Okay, that's immediately what I'm getting to say. It's like you're not thirsty, you are not desperate, you are not here to. It's like you're not about to take the first thing that maybe you're offered. Um it could be a case where the first thing that you're offered is actually, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, well, this is a pretty cool deal. Okay, yeah, I accept. But like if it's not, you're not going to take it. So that's really what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, you're not going to take anything out of desperation is what I'm immediately picking up. Okay. Well, let's get into the energy and see what's going on. What is it that spirit wants you to know? What is contract? Thank you. I see Three of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. I almost called out the Queen of Pentacles because honestly, I was like, is this the Queen of Pentacles from this last message that we just had? But I said, you know what? Let me just chill. Let me recognize it as a new energy. It could not be. Don't know, honey. It could be a whole nother Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. But the bottom line is, like I mentioned, you're not taking something out of desperation. Low key, you walk around as if you already have it. Okay. That's how you're showing up in some sort of room. Okay. You're already showing up in the room like that. Okay. And you could have had some sort of emotional maybe a heartbreak or a betrayal or whatever it is from previous contracts that you've had. It could be previous love offers. Um, and when someone comes in with a new one, it's just like you've seen what it looks like before. I'm even taking a look at this person's hand. It even looks like I don't know if it has scuffs on it or if it's wounded or if it's just like a little hurt, but it's just like you know what it feels like to be hurt, especially by somebody maybe that you're in a close connection with, and you're not doing that anymore. Okay. That's what I see immediately. Immediately here. I can't make it up. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, you're showing up as if you already have it. So if somebody else is showing up, like trying to present you with something, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I have this money. It's like, okay, and what else? Okay. It's like you're looking for something more than that. Okay. Even if it is money that you need, that's cool. What else you got? Okay. That's how it's coming in. Okay. Let's see. Healer of the Ages. Yeah, this Healer of the Ages, like the actual meaning of the card says health and vitality. Okay. So it looks like you're in good health. You know, you're in good, like I said, like a good healing energy. Um, and you have like wisdom. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like physically, mentally, emotionally, you are in a very good space. Okay. Yeah. So good of a space that maybe you are able to like maybe give someone else some sort of advice. Okay. That could even be your position in this. Not sure. I did mention negotiation. Let's see, Healer of the Ages. Eight of Cups. I can't make it up. Didn't I say? What else you got? I said, what else you got? So the Eight of Cups is like it's like a disappointment type of energy. So somebody could even be bringing you something, like maybe asking you your opinion. It's like, hey, what do you think about this? It's like, honestly, that's trash. You can do better. Okay. It could be something as simple as that. They're asking you like, what do you think about someone? Maybe in love. It's like, no, I don't really like them for you. I've already kind of seen some red flags with them. I'm not interested. Yeah. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The moon, yeah. Some people may be asking you for advice at this time. They trust your opinion. They consider you responsible. Um, they admire where it is that you are. So they don't mind asking you your opinion on something. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. You've been disappointed in regards to love and money. Okay. People have left you out in the cold, even in career. Okay. Yeah, you've worked hard on yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some sort of like negotiation that's coming up here, especially seeing the Page of Pentacles. Um, okay. And let's see the fifth chakra. Archangel Gabriel, Nine of Cups. Okay. Yeah. I think that speaking your truth is going to give you some sort of wish fulfillment because you're not settling. Okay. It's simply because you're not settling, literally. Okay. Page of Swords. Yeah. And I guess you're using your mind, okay, to make decisions. Um, you could be using your heart as well, but I think like in conjunction too, okay, if that's the right way to even say it. Like you're not just making maybe emotional decisions like you've done before. It's like, let's think about this like logically. Like, does this make sense? Like, oh, no, yeah, the star. Yeah. I'm really picking up like a lot of healing that you have done. Um, and you may have not even had that much help for real, to be honest with you. You may not. You've been disappointed by people. Okay. The fool. Okay. I'm kind of getting something like you don't even, like you accidentally healed yourself. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means to you. I really don't know. Okay. Five of Cups. I can't make it up. I'm seeing a lot of energy about, maybe even some depression or just like maybe just like loneliness or you feeling like alone. And at this point it's like you're showing up a completely different way, but I don't know what happened exactly, but the fifth chakra is in the middle of your spread. It's in the heart of your spread. So when I say like you're not playing with people right now, I mean at all, honey. At all, yeah. Six of Swords energy. It's like you will leave somebody so quick, it really don't make no sense. You will leave somebody even if you're emotional about it. It's like, dang, I really wanted to be with them. That was I thought this was gonna work out. Oh well. Bye. Like it's crazy the way that it's coming in. It's like you are gonna choose yourself every time. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Uh-huh. It's a resiliency that you have. It's like you really will choose yourself though, for real. You really will. Child, me and this camera. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's been some sort of cycle completion as well that has happened. Um, maybe a time period of you not saying as much as like you would now. And I'm not even getting like you're just like I think you know when to hold them, you know when to fold them. Is exactly just how I just came in, but mm, mm, it's kind of jumping back and forth between love and business, love and business. So I don't know if you're in love with someone you're doing business with. What's hostilities? Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, you are being very clear. And then it's a sword on here and it's a sword on here. I can't make it up. You are being very clear about something. Okay. Like I said, so didn't I say that? I said you're just not accepting trash. I said that. I said that. Yeah. And I also said somebody upset about the amount of money that you're receiving in something. Okay. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. I'm telling you that. Child, they pissed off you getting money. Wheel of Fortune. It's destined for you to get money. Why they mad? See that's the thing. Somebody is mad that you're getting money and it's like it's destined for you to receive this. That's crazy to me. It's crazy. Look, I can't make it up. And you see how the card even flipped over like that? Wow. It's destined for you to have motion. And see, maybe it's come in for you at a time period that people just thought it was over for you. Okay? Maybe they thought it was over for you. They did. Yeah, they thought it was over for you. They thought you were done. Okay, this is it. Okay. Ooh, ain't gotta worry about them no more. No, sweetie, I'm still here. Okay, I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, these could be people that you've disconnected from already. Maybe they'll just see you like later on in life. I'm really not sure, but these can be people close to you, far from you in distance. It really doesn't matter. Okay, just just the people, just the people. Yeah, King of Swords energy. For sure. This is definitely giving King of Swords energy. Yeah, you speak truth. You speak up for yourself. Okay. Two of Pentacles. hmm You could have multiple responsibilities. Honestly, I already told you how sometimes people need your advice with something. I'm kind of picking up that you may make a decision based off of how close a connection is. I'm not sure what that means. It's almost like you are kind of juggling the fact, okay, well, let me see. Yeah, but I kind of, I remember them from so and so, or um, it's like a relationship. It's like a relationship dynamic. Maybe you're considering because of some past history that you've had with someone. Okay, I can't make it up. Six of Cups right after that. I could. Child, I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I promise you, I'm about to go. I am. Let's go. I'm telling you. Okay, some sort of nostalgia that you had with someone. It's like, I don't know. They kind of let me see about this because the last time I dealt with them, they was on this, and honestly, I ain't accepting no trash. So if you ain't coming with this, I don't give a damn. It's coming like that, sweetheart. I am telling you, if this is somebody from your past asking you for something, when I tell you if they not coming with a check, and I'm talking about the check needs to be a specific amount. If they're not coming with a check, you're not interested. Because even if you have had your heart broken before by them or been in maybe some sort of emotional pain, you may consider something if the check is right. Okay. And depending on the deal, the contract, the negotiation. But if it's not, oh please. And even if the check is right, if you feel like it, you'll still say no just because. Just because. It's like, nah, I've been disappointed by you before. I'm cool. Literally. Okay. That's how it's coming in. I can't make it up the star. They better catch you on a good day. That's what it's giving. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Knight of Wands is fast moving energy. It's like you'll dip out like, please, not today. Okay. Nah, just because they gave me my latte this morning and it wasn't sweet enough, okay? They didn't put enough caramel in there or it wasn't hot enough, so I'm okay. Yeah. It's a no for everything for the rest of the day. That is how it's coming in. A very particular type of energy like honestly, it's okay. And I'm not saying that you're staying in a mood all day. I think you may just take other signs as a signal. Like, you know what, if this is how the day is starting off, uh-uh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Let me think about it like that. Okay. Nine of Wands, yeah. Resiliency. It's like, no, I done already been through enough. Okay. I'm not about to have like cold cold coffee and then you want like my fries to be cold later. Oh no, honey. Shut it down. Like shut it down. Yeah. You're not accepting no cold fries. You're not about to give me no cold fries and think that I'm just gonna eat it. Okay. I don't think so, sweetheart. Let's see this next energy. Rest and rejuvenation. Five of Cups. That's what I'm telling you. You're not gonna be disappointed and sad. Like I said. Didn't I say shut it down? Rest and rejuvenation. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I've had enough for the day. It's let me just chill. Okay. We'll try it again tomorrow with a new beginning. Okay. So either somebody is upset that you're like taking your time to consider something, or they're upset that you just literally said no. Like you just said no, like I'm cool. Okay. 10 of Wands, yeah. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna be unnecessarily burdened, is how I'm picking it up. Okay. It's not gonna be like unnecessary burden. Okay. You're very close to receiving something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It could be a love offer. It could be a physical contract, but it, it's kind of given like both. Like maybe you're working with this person, okay? Like you're working with a past energy. Um, it's like business, love, something like that, honey. Let's see this first energy. The Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I already said that. Didn't I say you healed yourself like by accident? I said that. I said that. I said that. Not like you didn't want to be healed. It's just like, yeah, like to the point where now other people, yeah, they need your help. And it's funny how I switched that. I put the Three of Swords behind there and now I put the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Huh, very interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna leave it, but it's like you've put something behind you. You put some sort of past pain behind you and you started getting to the money. Okay. You started getting to the money. You started getting to your passions. You started getting to like just like forward movement. Okay. I almost kind of feel like whoever this is that's like coming back, and it could be like coming back in love. They're almost thinking that maybe you're the same person that you were when they were in your energy. Okay. I can't make it up. Nine of Wands, that resiliency. Okay. They, oh, okay. So somebody wanted to beat up on your heart and then come back and think that they could do it again. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Anxiety, anxiousness. Okay. Like they thought that they were going to come back and do that again. Six of Cups. I can't make it up. I'm telling you what's going on. 9, 9, literally rebirth energy. So they thought that they could come back and literally do the same thing. They didn't already beat up on your heart and they want to come back and do it again. I don't think so, hun. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. Mm-mm. I don't want to get irritated. I don't want to get irritated for real. What's the Eight of Cups spirit? Please, please, the sun. Thank you. Yeah. You make good decisions for yourself and you also they even have like a light, okay? It's like a light, okay, above their head. It's like, yeah, you that's why someone is upset that you're speaking up. You may even try to like not even try to, but you could have tried to have a conversation with someone, maybe to hold some sort of accountability. Like, okay, if this is a past energy showing up, like, okay, so you want to bring this contract, okay, whether it's in love, whether it's in business. Okay, well, I remember we had this time period with something, something, something. You think anything like that would probably happen again? Like that's literally how you're coming with it. It's not like, no, well, we'll see how it goes. No, do you think that anything like that would ever happen again? Straight up. Let me ask you what you on. Okay? You could be asking things just like that. Okay? And if they don't say the right thing, it's like, okay, no problem. You'll just walk away then. It's like I'm not waiting for you to hurt me again. Seriously. Two of cups, I can't make it up. Two of cups on a partnership. There is someone trying to come to you in some sort of partnership. It could be in love, it could be in business, or both. I'm getting both, okay? Because it's bouncing, baby. Eight of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Cups is being disappointed. Yeah. Knight of Wands. I already told you how fast you'll move. You will leave it. Okay? You'll leave it. You'll leave it. Okay? Yeah, the devil. Right after that, somebody wants to have you in bondage, sweetheart. They want to have you carrying things unnecessarily. Okay? you're you're close to some sort of like major moment in your life, and maybe this is the reason why they want to be here. They see this wish fulfillment either already on you, or maybe that you're close to it, or that you have already stepped your foot in it. Okay, they want to be a part of this moment in your life. Okay, that's what I'm getting. What's the Nine of Cups? And it fell on a child. The Nine of Wands is falling on the sun. I can't make it up. I said, what's the Nine of Cups? And remember, I said they wanted to come back and they already try to beat up on your heart 99. This is nine again. This is 99 again. Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. But they mad because you speaking up. This is crazy. But it fell over here, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. You've worked hard to be where it is that you are. Okay. You have. It's like a lot that you've had to like endure. Okay. Like you deserve every single thing that is coming for you, that is in good like favor and faith. Like for real. You do. I can't make it up. Queen of Pentacles. You do deserve it. You do. It is giving queen though, for real. It is. It is. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. What does it say on here? Wow. It says secrets of the pharaohs, ancient aliens, question mark. The number on the card is 77, 14, 5. It's like some sort of transformation has happened. Six of Swords, yeah, to calmer waters. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It says Vera Star flees Space Station X-15 in search of answers. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, like you you could have known that you were maybe searching for some healing in your life, but like I don't know exactly how you did it, but like it's like a maybe an unconventional type of way, or just something unheard of, sweetheart. Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah. It says the slaughter of green men. Did Argon destroy the destroyer go too far? Yeah, that's like you've wiped out everything else. Like I don't even know these past energies. Yeah, okay. When I put that three of swords behind here, mm-hmm. You've like completely maybe either I don't know if something will ever be erased from your memory, but it's like you put some sort of pain behind you. And when I say that they are like to you, they are to you. Okay. You don't care what happens to them. Like, bye. Okay. Like not saying you want to see any harm to anyone. That's not what I'm saying. It's just almost like you don't care to hear from certain people ever again. You just don't. You don't. You don't care. Okay. You don't. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because they thought it was okay, I guess, to hurt you. I don't know. That's crazy. What's the Ace of Swords spirit? Four of Wands. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you ain't playing when it's somebody like as far as coming into like your life or your home or anything like that, or just trying to disrupt a joyous celebration that you have. Okay. Wow. It is somebody trying to come in, um, but they don't have the best intentions. Okay. So I think that you'll pick up on that and they'll just be like, you know, sent on their way, is kind of what I'm picking up. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, the world at the bottom of the deck. They're coming in because they know that you have something great that's opening up for you. Okay. King of Swords. Again. Look, the smartest man on any planet. That's King of Swords energy. You just speaking your truth. You just, hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. Straight up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Eight of Swords. Oh my goodness. Somebody really wants to have you trapped in love. Um, they don't like this new version of you. It's doing too much for them, and it's making them feel small is what I'm getting. Okay, it's making them feel small. I don't know the relationship dynamic before, but it's making them feel small. I can't make it up. The Lovers right after that. And what's so crazy is I don't know what made me like, because I don't even know what made me do that. It's almost like I was trying to squeeze the deck, but maybe I felt like I could. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. But the Lovers, okay, right after that, some sort of partner. You're going to see them soon. They probably want to have a conversation with you. They may try to get back together after they realize this new version of who they're speaking to. Child, they gonna go. They gonna be sent on their way. Honestly, they may just go on their own, but they gonna be sent on their way. Ten of Swords. So you got the Ten of Wands, now you got the Ten of Swords. I already told you it was some sort of betrayal. They beat up on your heart, but the first time around. I don't know. I don't know why they're trying to come back. Crazy. I don't know why they're trying to come back. This is just crazy. Hmm. Oh, they trying to come back because your money. Okay. Yeah. Wow. They could even be trying to act like they want to open up some sort of business with you, or that they want to do something with you. They actually don't even have the money to do whatever it is that they're saying. I think that they're thinking that they can pay you in D is literally what I just got. Okay. I don't even care if it's a feminine energy. They thinking they can pay you in that. Um, or something like that. It's like they don't have the money to maybe invest in whatever this is. They're going to end up like you're going to carry most of the load if you end up going into some sort of partnership with them. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Wow. This person is a mess. Okay, let's see the Five of Cups energy. What's the Five of Cups? Thank you. It look, you see how it keeps falling on that spread specifically. I mean, I am kind of sitting right here, but at the same time, the fact that it just keeps gravitating to this, I think it's just giving clarification with the sun. I can't make it up. Now I'm seeing 999. Okay, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. You definitely are going to be living the life of your dreams. You are. So I don't care what has happened in the past, all that's over. Okay, that's done. Yeah, you've seen it like the worst that you're going to see it throughout your life at this point. Even this 42, woman holding a coin, yeah, that's six. Okay. Mm-mm. I think if you reject this love offer, um, the one after that is going to be what it is for you. And if you are already in a partnership and you feel like you all are doing fine, that's cool. Okay. That's cool. You're probably already past this energy, and this is like you in the new love contract. Okay. After you declined one that you knew wasn't for you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Somebody sees you comfortable. Okay. Okay. They see you in a comfortable space. King of Swords. I can't make it up. You and your King of Swords energy. The smartest man on any planet. The smartest man, the smartest woman, whatever the case is, okay? Very intelligent, okay? You are. And you're not about to let nobody play you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody thought that they could play you real quick. Not only just emotionally, but like even like play you in regards to some money for real. That's really kind of like irritated me for real. That's crazy. Let me go through with the pink deck and make sure there's nothing else. We ain't leaving no stone unturned. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What's this first energy spirit? What is this first energy? My access is always divinely granted. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Wow. I almost feel like somebody, yeah, okay. That's why somebody is even trying to come back on this energy because they felt like any other time you let them back in before. So it's like, oh, they gonna let me back. Nah. Okay, whatever. It might be a little harder this time, but nah, I know they gonna. Yeah. Uh-uh. Nah. They came back like kind of cocky with it. Okay. But you put some sort of like pain behind you and chose yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. If anything, your access is always divinely granted because maybe you even like, mm, there were some relationships that you could have disconnected from. Okay, while you were in this partnership, you all have even reconnected in a better space, is what I'm getting. Okay, those relationships have even been healed. Okay, yeah, but I think you realize who the problem was that came to light for you. Okay, with the sun here. And I see hidden millions at the bottom of the deck. They can't stop thinking about you. Romance finds you. Yeah. I do think that it's going to find you one through this situation and like an actual like partnership that you align with, like somebody else who's better, okay? Better aligned, okay? What's this next energy spirit? Upgrades. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Upgrades. I can't. Wow. I see 200 million cleared. Yeah. Mhm. You passed some sort of test. Something else is flipping over just like that. Yeah. You passed some sort of like love test. Yeah. Some sort of test in love. Mm-hmm. To see if you were gonna fall for the okey doke. What's this next energy? 400 million. You see how the money going up? You see that? The money's going up. It was hidden millions. Okay. It's like, okay, well, we don't know how much it is. It's just hidden. It's millions. Okay. All right. Spirit show you 200. All right. Now we at 400. Yeah. Just like that. Straight up upgrades. That's what your life is looking like as you pass these tests, as you're speaking your truth, as you're staying resilient through situations, as you're clearly walking away from things that are being brought like to your attention. Yeah. I want to build, not rush. Late night thoughts. You overhear something important. Velvet rope. You could have some sort of dream. There might be a dream that could have been trying to reach you for a while. It's going to reach you when you're in a space of rest and rejuvenation. Okay. Yeah. There's a particular dream that's going to reach you. I don't know what that is for you, but it's some sort of special message for you. Okay. It's going to bring you some sort of clarity. Okay. In your home. You'll be at home when you receive it. Okay. Okay. Wherever it is that you like lay your head. Okay. Wherever you even feel comfortable. I'm feeling the need to say that you may find out that you feel comfortable somewhere else. Okay. Don't know. You could be taking a nap somewhere. Okay. Um, that'll be a signal for you with something. I don't know. What's this next energy spirit? A physical place. I can't make it up. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. A physical place, location. Uh-huh. Okay. So you're going to get some sort of clarity. It could be in your home. Um, it could be in your home. Or you could be because like I don't know if y'all like this, but like if you take a nap at your mom and them house, at your parents' house or whatever the case is, that's like some of the best like sleep. Um you could be like that, something like that. Or if you just take like a quick nap at maybe like a friend's house, like you're just watching TV, you end up dozing off. It's like some sort of dream that you're going to have in a very comfortable space, okay? And it's some sort of clarification that you need. That will come to you. I don't know what that is for you, okay? At a distance, at the bottom of the deck. And then we're back to I want to build, not rush. Okay. So you may be thinking about making some sort of decision in love. I did talk about negotiations. I don't know if this person is trying to convince you of something. I don't know. But it's almost like someone's trying to come back and really almost like tell you what it is that you want to hear. They could have even been studying you to even come at you like this. Okay. They're not going to come until they feel like they know you well enough to say the words that they need to say to you. Okay. Yeah, somebody is trying to play with your head. Let me split the deck. And then I split it at velvet rope. That's crazy. Okay. So you're still going to have the boundary up. You are still going to have the upgrades. I think you're going to recognize their energy. Yeah. They're trying to convince you to say yes to something. Paid off. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. So remember I said you passed the test. Okay. Mhm. They're trying to use you for your coin. Okay. Okay. Deposit. Okay. Okay. See that? Because I didn't know if I wanted to see what was after paid off. I didn't know. Okay. Wow. They're trying to learn you well enough to put some sort of deposit. They see, this is the thing with them. This is a trickster here. This is a trickster because they feel like they've already put in some sort of deposits with you and that they've been placed in a position to always have access to you. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. 967K. You see how the money went down, boo? I ain't playing with you. You see how the money went down with them? That's crazy. 967K, which breaks down to 22. Okay. Breaks down to 22. Now, 22 is a master number. So technically, you wouldn't break it down again after that. But even if you did, it would be four. Okay. I think that you are energetically um going head to head with maybe someone that you couldn't have faced but back in another space of your life when you weren't as healed. Okay. This time, if they were to come back to you, they would not stand a chance. In the same room, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. They wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah. Graceful exit. I can't make it up. Yeah. You might see them here soon. Okay. You may. Yeah. Mhm. It's like you gonna see them or something. Let me get this last energy. What is this last energy, spirit? Nine of Cups, Five of Cups, rest and rejuvenation, new beginning type of energy. What is this energy, spirit? Celebrity. I can't make it up. Oh my goodness. You see how it even stopped right here too? And it's because you're speaking your truth. What's at the bottom of the deck? Luxury is normal in my life. That's what I'm saying. You not it has to do with a lot of different things. Okay. I think spirit is just saying you're not thirsty. You're not thirsty. You're not. You're not. You're not. I could have been speaking on several situations. I could have been speaking on one. I don't know. But you're not going to be able to like just get played, okay? Yeah, look at that straight business right after that. Gosh. That's crazy, okay? Wow. But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.